Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to take you through as I make gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate chip pumpkin muffins. And the whole reason I'm doing this is because I have leftover canned pumpkin. So I made pumpkin pasta the other day, which was really good. I'll link the recipe down below for that. But I have about a cup left over of the pumpkin puree. So I figured I'll make gluten-free, dairy-free pumpkin chocolate chip muffins because my kids really like it. It's very seasonal and it's been very cold and rainy here lately, so I think it'll be really good. So I'm first going to show you all the ingredients. Make sure to link the recipe down below so you can look at it for yourself. It is possible to make this egg-free as well. I've also done it with applesauce substitute, so you can totally do that if you need to take out eggs, but I'm going to show you the ingredients first. So these are the chocolate chips I like to use when we're baking. They're obviously they're certified gluten-free, but they're very allergy-friendly, free of a lot of these things. So this is the butter we use because my son is dairy sensitive, and so am I, so we get the soy-free. Vanilla, and again, make sure you're checking spices and things like this for gluten-free. Not all brands are gluten-free. This is sugar. I use my stand mixer. You could also obviously do it by hand. 3 eggs. This is the pumpkin puree. Salt, baking powder, pumpkin pie spice. It is really easy to make pumpkin pie spice. You don't need to buy the pre-made kind, but I do this because I also use it for coffee, cloves, and baking soda. Then I've been using this flour. Found it at Costco, and it's more of an all-purpose flour. It's the King Arthur brand. I do really like the Pamela's brand, but I'll link up above the video where I talk about how the price went up for that, and it's been an issue trying to get it to me. So I figured I'd try this all-purpose flour and see how it works for baking. But those are the ingredients. So the first step is I preheated the oven to 350, and then I'm going to grease my muffin tin. Usually I buy cupcake liners, but I don't have any. So we're just going to use the Earth Balance butter, get that buttered, and then I'll start mixing the ingredients. So next I'm going to mix half a cup of butter with a cup of cane sugar. Put in the mixer, mix it up. Next is the 3 eggs, teaspoon vanilla, and a cup of pumpkin puree. In a separate bowl, I'm going to put 2 cups flour, and again, using the King Arthur brand. All the dry ingredients are going to go in here, and then I'll put it in the KitchenAid with the wet ingredients. Next is a half teaspoon salt and a half teaspoon baking soda. Fourth teaspoon baking powder, again making sure you're getting gluten-free. Next is a half teaspoon pumpkin pie and a half teaspoon ground cloves. Alright. Now I'm just going to mix that up and slowly add it to the stand mixer. One thing you'll notice is once I've used the ingredients, I put them back into the cabinets for 2 reasons. It's less mess to clean up later. Also, sometimes I forget what I've already put in, so it helps me eliminate the things that I've already used. As you can see, the only thing left out to do is chocolate chips. that is all mixed. So now I'm just going to fold in the chocolate chips. I'm going to do about a half a cup. So I did run out of some of these, so I just grabbed these two. We also like these. These are the allergy-friendly Nestle ones. They're not certified gluten-free, I believe. Like these are, so these are my preference, but my store locally stopped carrying these, so I will use these in a pinch as well. So the last step is just to put them in the muffin tin, and then I will cook them at 350. It says for about 25 minutes. I'd check about halfway just because with gluten-free baking, you gotta be careful. So I will check at the 15-minute mark. And notice I did not top them with cinnamon sugar. I had chocolate chips, so I don't feel the need to top them with cinnamon sugar because I already added enough sugar to it, in my opinion, but you're welcome to top it with cinnamon sugar. All right, so they're all ready to go. Again, 350. I'll start checking them at the 15-minute mark just to see how they're doing. While that is cooking in the oven, I'm going to take care of all the dishes I just made. The nice thing about cleaning up when I'm done is I don't have a bunch of ingredients put away, so I'm going to do the dishes while that's cooking. So they just came out and I had them in for 20 minutes instead of the recommended 25. So I'm going to let them cool in the pan for 10 minutes and then I will put them on the cooling rack. So everyone just had one. We all enjoyed it except my 6-year-old. She's not a fan of pumpkin pie spice. So yeah, they definitely taste like pumpkin spice. So I think they turned out really well. They were good. I'll link the recipe down below. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. If not, thank you for watching.